Hello guys, you're welcome back to Explore Insights. And in today's task, I want to teach you how to read, resize, and save an image. In our last video, we talked about how to access image properties, so you can always look up on our contents for that. So let's get started with today's task. So we have read, resize, and save an image. I'm going to mark that down and then run it. Okay, so we are going through with 4 tasks. The first task is to import library. And we are going to import CV2. So I'm going to add in more cells to read the image. Read the image. So we are going to use the cv2.imRead function. So first I'm going to assign that to a variable and call in my function cv2.imRead. Open and close brackets, and in there I'm going to introduce my raw string and then go to get the file parts. Okay, so I'm going to the directory for my file. So I'm going to take this image car. So look, you can see this time we have the image to be PNG image format. Okay, so I'm going to click here and copy with Ctrl+C and go back to paste, and then I'll come in to put the name of that image. So remember, it's PNG image format. So remember, I used to use the JPG, right? So today I'm using the PNG. So always check the image you're using. So please take note of this to avoid errors. So having done that, the next thing is to resize the image. So I'm going to resize the image. So that's our third task. Now, when we talk about resizing an image, let me go back here. If you look at this image, we have 224 by 224, right? So now we want to resize the image. Now, whichever size you want to give to it, you can play around it in this part. So we have resize. So we have cv2.resize. So I'm using the cv2.resize function. And now, since I have this variable, this image assigned to this variable, so I'm going to call in the img. And at this point, the next argument I'm going to put is the size of that image. So I want to resize it from 224 by 224 to 100 by 100. So I'm going to note that here. So in case whatever size you want to do, please always fix it around here. Okay, so the next thing is to save the image. Now, why I want to save the image, I'm going to use the cv2.imWrite function. So I have my cv2.imWrite. So now, what do I want to save the image as? So let me call that car.jpg. So take note of that. I'm likewise changing the format for PNG to JPG here. And this time, the image I've resized is what the variable I'm going to use. So I'm going to use the resize here, in this case, resize. Okay, so we'll be able to do the 4 tasks I talked about. So let's run through and see what we have. Okay, this shows that it has successfully been done. Okay, so let's go and check what we have. And aside that, we want to also see the size. So here it is. Now we can see the car here. And what is the size? So we can see it's maintaining the format and also the dimension 100 by 100. Okay, so we'll be able to achieve this. So having stayed up to this time, I really want to appreciate you and thank you so much. So please, if you're just joining us for the first time, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. And also click the notification bell so you get updated on our current videos. Thank you. See you in our next video. Bye.